This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. Delighted to be joined by the Kerman, Jez Smith here at Gateshead. Jez, been a while since we had you on. How you been?
Yeah, all good, mate. How you been, all right?
I'm good, thank you for asking. Let's get down to it. Weighed in, all ready to go tomorrow night. Brad Ray, let's come on to how it all came about. How much sort of notice have you had for this fight?
Well, obviously, about 12 days ago, I put on I see he didn't have an opponent, so I put on social media about if he needed one, and in a matter of hours, it was made. You know, a lot of people might think that I'm taking this fight on like 12 days' notice. You know, I've been in the gym since my last fight about 7 weeks ago, so I was ready. I am ready, and I'm going to put on a big performance on Saturday.
In terms of Brad, what do you make of him as a fighter? What do you think he does well?
Yeah, he's a good fighter. You know, he does all round. He does some good things, some things right. You know, he's got the jab, and you know, you can see he likes to get inside and work as well. And if he does that with me, he's going to come unstuck. But to be honest with you, I think I'm an all-round better fighter than him. And I'm going to prove that on Saturday. You know, he hasn't, and I have said this a few times now, he hasn't been in with anyone that I've been in with. You know, so. Yeah, I'm really excited for Saturday, and I'm going to prove to people, like I've said before, I belong on this big stage, and I'm going to keep proving it.
This was a similar confidence we had from you going in the Lejarraga fight, a fight where, you know, complete drama, your stock went through the roof. Despite the ultimate result, how much confidence did you take from that you can compete with these guys? Oh,
yeah, for sure. I've said this before, that, you know, I believe I'm good enough to compete with all these fighters, you know. Lejarraga, you know, former European champion, now has gone on to win the European title. Obviously, the outcome wasn't what I believe I deserved. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you don't give him them 30 seconds rest that they did with the 2 heavy knockdowns. I would have got him out of there. Plus, the stoppage was a complete joke. But at the end of the day, yeah, we're not going to dwell on that. I've moved on, and I'm fully focused on Bradley for Saturday.
Final one on that, because I know you got a fight ahead of you, but I'm sure I saw something that Kerman had sent you a DM saying that the fight will happen. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, so basically it was my trainer straight after the fight messaged him, and he said I'm meant to be fighting for a European title next. He said to me, if I get the win, I'll give you a rematch. So listen, we'll see if he sticks to his word. You know, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm fully focused on Bradley. Got to get through Bradley Saturday, or, you know, if I don't get through that, it probably shatters any dreams of even fighting Lejarraga. So, you know, I've got to focus on Bradley, get a win against Bradley, and then hopefully then I can move on and either get my rematch or continue my journey on moving on. Do you know what I mean?
You said even though it was 12 days notice, you'd been staying in the gym since your last fight pretty much, and you're staying ready. How important is that for someone like you, and how important is that for young fighters as well, the message of always being prepared, because you never know when something like this is going to come up?
Yeah, for sure. At the moment, like, it's a crazy time, you know, with the pandemic. Obviously, a lot of small fighters, like myself, has not been getting opportunities and things like that, and hasn't been getting out. So to make sure you're ready with these big promoters, if shows get cancelled, they're trying to match fights together straight away. So, you know, I've always been ready, stayed in the gym, sticking to my craft, and I'm ready to put on a big performance Saturday.
Jez, I'm going to leave the final word to you. Newcastle Arena, Brad Ray, Sky Sports, for everyone that's getting behind you, sending you messages of support, what can they expect to see?
It's going to be fireworks, absolute fireworks. Tune in, because it's going to be a Jez Smith big performance, big KO.
Jez Smith, thank you as always for speaking to Boxing Social.